stardate 48315.6, the USS Voyager was transported beyond our control, 70,000 light-years across the galaxy to the Delta Quadrant. There, without aid from Starfleet, we began our 70-year journey home. In our numerous encounters, we came into contact with many dangerous and violent species. Having a limited crew with no chance of reinforcements, we determined that we needed a specialized team to handle the more dangerous situations. Tuvok, Voyager's chief of security, assembled an elite force of security personnel named the Hazard Team. Ensign Monroe is second in command of this uniquely trained team. Equipped with 7 of 9's experimental anti-Borg weapon, the Infinity Modulator, the Hazard Team has beamed to a Borg cube on a dangerous mission. However, the team was quickly overwhelmed, and the iMod is now in the hands of the Borg. Separated from the rest, Monroe is attempting to rescue the team.
Quake 3 graphics, just nostalgia, right? Nostalgia.
Monroe to Tuvok. I've been cut off from the rest of the Hazard Team. I don't know where they are.
Mr. Monroe, we have isolated your team members' life signs. They appear to be trapped in the tertiary power modulation chamber. Rescue them at any cost.
Acknowledged. Tertiary what?
Alright, so I'm actually gonna switch over to... Here we go.
Ensign, I've uploaded your mission objectives and tactical information. Review it now before proceeding.
Okay, right, this is a dead end. We need to go this way. Nope, okay. Ah, here we go. And up we go.
Monroe! My savior! Get the iMod. It's on the table. We have more. Oh, get me out of here! What's that control panel then?
Alright.
Thanks, Monroe. Let's go.
Okay, Beesman.
to the ship.
Of course, there's no notes in the weapon. So these charge up health and shields, as far as I remember. Right, I've already been here. Never mind. Let's run. Okay, we were just here. There we go. Nope, that wasn't right. Sorry. It's been a while since I've played this, so I'm not 100% sure where we're supposed to be going here. I know we're supposed to go here. Ah. Here we go.
Hey, a little force field? I don't see a dis note here. Must have a special power source.
Yes, and I get to go find it.
I'd come with you if I had an iMod, but let's say I stay here and hold down the... Hey, nice shoot, Monroe.
Right. One of these is supposed to open. Oh, here we go. There it is.
Hey, Monroe, if you're not back in 5 minutes, I'm not going in after you.
All right. Here we go. These plasma filters look an awful lot like charges. I wonder what would happen if I did this.
Hey, the force field's down. What the... Monroe, get back up here. Some board just beamed in and they're...
Aw, poor Beesman. Hey! Using this. That was weird. I never used my phaser rifle on them. How in the heck did they adapt? Okay, so this is open up now. Aha! Yay, we're entering a new area. Incursion, they say. Incursion. Alright, so running low on... Oh, here we go. Oh, right, over here. Haha. No. Maybe. Right, let's have fun with this.
Be careful. It's not working. I don't have time for this.
No?
I told you. Well, what was I supposed to do?
Mr. Monroe, your tactical approach was, shall we say, tactless.
Well, it was beyond my control.
All right, Hazard Team, report to debriefing.
Nice going, Monroe.
Sir, if I may. Was I supposed to know the panel would explode?
That point is not relevant, Mr. Monroe. A given situation is not as predictable as you might desire. Your reckless decision has caused the death of you and your teammates. You have failed.
Yes, your own personal Kobayashi Maru.
Had you followed standard hazard team procedures, you may have survived the simulation and achieved your mission objectives.
Yes, sir. Procedure.
Speak freely, Ensign. Deck 4.
With all due respect, sir, I don't think procedure would have mattered. There wasn't any way I could have possibly rescued them.
Someday, Mr. Monroe, you may be called upon to do the impossible. Consider this to be your personal Kobayashi Maru.
See, there we go.
Red alert! All hands to battle stations.
Computer, reroute turbo lift to the bridge.
Status.
Captain, we have reports of secondary EPS conduits on decks 8 and 9 rupturing.
Warp drive is offline.
What happened?
We responded to a distress signal from a derelict vessel and it opened fire.
Tuvok, they don't respond to hails. Maybe we need to send a clearer message.
Looking to see
Target
how
their
long
weapon
they've
systems and
recorded.
disable.
Okay, good.
Firing phasers. Direct hit. Phasers had no discernible effect. Aft shields are down, Captain. Rerouting auxiliary power to the shields.
Captain, I'm getting reports of extensive damage on decks 9 and 10. We're not going to survive another hit.
Photon torpedoes, full spray.
Torpedoes away.
Oops. Oh my. What have we gotten into now?
Everyone all right?
I am undamaged.
What just happened?
Captain, we seem to have been torn from normal space. I think we've been pulled through some sort of isodimensional rift.
Where are we?
Apparently, here, Captain. Sensors and most of Voyager's primary systems are offline. Until repairs are made, it may be difficult to ascertain exactly where here
Yep.
is.
I'm hoping if you're wearing headphones that you can actually hear the stereo effect that's going on. And here we go.
By an unknown force and transported to some kind of starship graveyard, whereabouts unknown. The ship is heavily damaged. Communications, propulsion, and other systems are offline. Until repairs are done, we're utterly helpless. Stranded. Let's get this ship back together, Chakotay. Get damage control online. Harry, find out what you can about those other ships, and exactly where we are.
Aye, Captain.
Captain, there's a containment leak in engineering. If we can't get it sealed, we're going to have a warp core breach.
Ensign Monroe, you're wearing a hazard suit. Get down to engineering and help Alana seal that leak.
Captain, we're drifting. Attempting to compensate with maneuvering thrusters.
Turbolift controls malfunctioning. Initiate local command using manual
Having a hard time getting any sensor
Deck 11,
information on those
engineering.
derelict ships, Captain.
Keep trying, Ensign, and see if communications are back.
Alright. So we have some
Here's
stuff
the
going
damage
on
control
here.
progress for the aft side of the deck.
Good.
plasma relay.
Now let's do
Hit that panel and bring up a containment field! Thanks, that was close. Where were you heading?
I need to take a turbo lift to engineering.
Well, the aft turbo lifts were the only ones working on this deck, but they're behind the containment field.
Out of my way.
fine.
Sorry, Monroe. The data shunt's been severed here. Everything down this way is shut off.
Hey, we're getting a power surge here.
Monroe, quick! Hit that panel and shut off this relay.
That was close.
Okay.
Hey, Monroe. Looks like the explosion took out these two aft turbolids. Jeffrey's tubes are the only way down now. I was trying to clear the debris from this one when the EPS conduit's overloaded.
Great.
Well, the starboard side should be fine. This one's gonna take me all day to fix now. Almost out of clear, too.
Right. I won't be able to do this one because the electricity is gonna screw me up. Let's take a look here. I don't feel like getting fried. Can I? No, can't do that. Damn it. Just need to go down. One. Dang it. I don't remember where to go. This is the right area. Place I can go. Come on. It's not like I can. Can I do the jump? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was dumb. That was dumb. Death, and it wasn't even my fault.
Sir, here's the deck.
I just want to see. Okay, so there's nothing there. Turbo lift operational, all the way at the other Okay.
Can you give me a hand with this plasma relay?
Oh, is that Chakotay? No. Okay. Anywho.
EPS conduits are gonna block! Hit that panel and bring up a containment field! Thanks, that was close. Where were you heading?
I need to take a turbo lift to engineering.
Well, the aft turbo lifts were the only ones working on this deck, but they're behind the containment field.
Okay, of course we're gonna go through it.
The explosion must have shorted off this console. I think there's an override somewhere on this deck, but I'm not sure where.
Okay, well that's what I'm gonna take care of now.
Sorry, Monroe. The data shunt's been severed here. Everything down this way is shut off.
Hey, we're getting a power surge here.
Monroe, quick! Hit that panel and shut off this relay.
Okay, well that's done.
That was close.
So this is available now.
Hey, Monroe. Looks like the explosion took out these two aft turbulents. Jeffrey's tubes are the only way down now. I was trying to clear the debris from this one when the EPS conduit's overloaded.
Great.
The starboard side should be fine. This one's gonna take me all day to fix now. Almost had it clear, too.
Okay, so that tells me that I have to go to a different... Oh, hello. There we go. I couldn't go down to that one before. Okay.
Warning. Hazardous material detected.
Okay, this isn't too bad. I know how to do this. There we go. Hey, check it out, I pulled the plug. Alright. Come on. Alright. Oh, right, here we go. I gotta go this way.
Monroe, what took you so long? We've got a warp core breach in progress. You need to get in there and shut it down. There are 2 things you have to do, so listen carefully. First, cut the power relays on the main floor. Then go to the upper level and decouple the dilithium matrix. Wait a minute. You're going to need a helmet to get through that coolant leak.
I've got one in my transporter buffer.
Hurry up and find those terminals. There isn't much time before we lose containment and have to eject the core. Hurry, Monroe. I'm not sure how much time you've got left.
Well, let me
Attention. Warp core breach imminent.
Come on. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's over here, isn't it?
Displaying power relay access code. Got it. Access granted. Power relays have been cut. Attention. Warp core breach in 30 seconds. Dilithium matrix decoupled.
There we
Warp
go.
core offline. Core breach averted.
Sure, you just walk in
Good
like
job,
it's nothing.
Ensign. That was touch and go there for a little while.
No problem, Lieutenant.
Okay, let's get a cleanup crew in here. Seal that leak. We need to get main power back online. Vorik, give me a hand with the resonance cascade modulator.
And now we have intruders on board. I think. That's better.
Gina, watch your alignment. That isodyne array has to be modulated to exactly 4.7 microjoules. Yes, ma'am.
Intruder alert. All security and hazard team personnel to the loading dock.
Ensign Stats, is the coupling matrix back online yet?
Just another couple of minutes, sir.
How's it look, Justin?
Not good. The whole intermix matrix is out of
Dead
whack.
gate. Loading dock.
Engineering to bridge. The leak's contained, but we've got some heavy damage here.
Of course they've got some heavy damage.
Here, Monroe, take this. Come on.
If you need medical attention, just come back here.
Monroe, over here. We're being invaded by some kind of pirates. They're taking our supplies. We have to stop them. There are 2 of them behind a barricade in there. They're launching energy grenades. See if you can eliminate them. Ready?
Tuvok to Foster. We're pinned down in Cargo Bay 1. We require your immediate assistance.
Monroe, Tuvok needs help. Come with me.
Dude. Come on, buddy. Let's do this.
What's your back?
Okay, some of those shots were pretty good with the grenades, but some of them not quite so much. And Tuvok, what are you gonna say?
Tuvok to bridge. The intruders have been repelled.
Well done. It seems our situation is worse than we thought, Tuvok. Report to the conference room.
Acknowledged. Lieutenant Foster, have the team report to hazard operations. I am certain that many of you are curious as to our situation. Voyager has been transported to a region of space we are not familiar with. It seems that many other disabled vessels are present here as well. We have detected an energy dampening field surrounding the area that is draining Voyager's systems of power. For the moment, we are trapped like the other ships and cannot escape.
Like the Tarkanus gravity well. 247 ships have been lost there.
Or the Bermuda Triangle. You know, back on Earth.
Perhaps. Our primary weapons and propulsion systems are offline at the moment. The captain's current strategy is to find out as much as we can about our surroundings while we effect repairs.
So, what's the deal with our unwelcome visitors?
We do not have much information about them as of yet, Mr. Beesman. They appear to be scavengers of some sort, comprised of Klingons, humans, and Malons. With only short-range sensors operational, we have been unable to locate their vessel since it departed. However, we have detected a vessel nearby. While sensors indicate no life signs, we have detected a functioning power source on board. Our hope is that their computer systems are still operational and contain information about this area. The hazard team will transport onto this vessel and retrieve any files that are still intact.
No life signs?
Like a ghost ship.
Yeah.
Boom!
While your superstitious beliefs are quite illogical, Mr. Chell, caution is recommended. Your team leader, Lieutenant Foster, will now brief you on your specific mission objectives. Lieutenant?
All right. This is an information-gathering mission. Minimal encounter probability. The hazard team will split up into 2 squads. Alpha Squad, my group, will beam into Control Room A. Ensign Monroe and Beta Squad will be transported to Control Room B. Our objective is to have at least one of the teams locate a functioning terminal to extract any information we can and return to Voyager. In the unlikely case of hostile encounters, the technicians should be protected at all costs to ensure retrieval of this information. Any questions?
Sounds like a cakewalk.
See the quartermaster, Oviedo, in the equipment room. Gear up, then report to Transporter Room 1. Dismissed.
And this will be the end of our first video of the playthrough. And why am I only at 12 health? Anyways, going to save here.